So again, please stay off of the paved surfaces. Please stay on the grass. Stay off of Route 9. There's plenty of great space up along the side of Route 9 to safely get video of the buses as they head out onto the highway. The Howell police will do their best to slow cars down as the buses come out. All right. So we just ask your cooperation so we can make this a nice, safe parade and a fun parade. 25 Excelsior, XD40. And it's signed for the 505. Wouldn't you like to see it signed for the 319 to Atlantic City? Yeah. But as I mentioned, that bus is not yet in service. It was only delivered 3 days ago. Red and tan wrap MCI, commuter coach. And it's signed for the 68, the Howell. Fleet number 20121, honoring the heritage of red and tan. There you go. It's time to travel by bus. All right. Now honoring public service in New Jersey, signed for Wayne Garage, another MCI commuter coach. Fleet number 21253. All right, we're going to bring out another heritage wrapped commuter coach. Student driver. Definitely stay off the paid services now, okay? Student driver.
Yeah, good woman driver.
But they're doing a good job. 20124 is the fleet number. Also, in a public service scheme, different public service colors. They have one scheme over the years. All right, P603, one of the Friends of New Jersey Transit collection. All right.
Yeah.
And this bus has a lot of power. It can still go to Cape May if it wanted to. It's going to sound great going up the highway there.
I get it, believe me, I wholeheartedly understand.
Now we got a GM Mobile E313. City buses coming around now. Yes, inhale that diesel smoke. That's good for you. But this next bus probably won't have as much because it's a little newer. Got a beautiful Orion 4. Orion 5 40-footer, I should say. It's a 40-footer, Orion 5. Our good friend Trevor Logan, that's at the wheel. It's an ex-Westchester County B-line Orion 5. Fleet number 700. Of course, Trevor added his own special touches to it, the LED white planes. B-line is the way to go. Trevor Logan, thank you very much for joining us. Harley proclaims, I am all diesel. It is. And we'll listen to it, you'll know it's
Eddie, close to 11. 250.
And coming up next, we have a 1990 MCI Classic ex-Connecticut Transit. It was once part of the collection of the now defunct AA Transportation in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. It lives on with a new owner, and it's still in its original CC Transit colors. Thank you very much for joining us today. All right, now we have an ex-Dutchess County Orion 7 coming down the hill here. I believe I have a picture of this when it was in service when I visited with the Motor Bus Society back in 2012. but now it's in the hands of a private collector, and it's preserved. Still has the Dutchess County colors on it. All right, ex-Dutchess County, New York, fleet number 103. Today, it's great to see. That's the first time that bus has been with us at the show. Now we got a 2002 Nova RTS. Ron Stevens, the proud owner of that beauty. Custom paint blue with silver stripe. And it's been here in the past. Thank you, Ron, for joining us today.
Oh, nice.
Next, this beautiful green 1967 Flex Liner, a flexible product. Eddie Rose, he's been here with us before, and we appreciate him being with us here again today. Right behind Eddie, one of my favorite buses here today for Christian buses. This beautiful 1973 GMC Howell at the wheel. And it's fleet number 117 of MSBA Long Island. I saw this bus in 2012. It did not look like what we're looking at right now. Not Saturday back then, but we brought it back to life. Thank you very much for joining us today. And if you notice the interior, if you get to go inside, it looks like the interior of a New York bus service controller. All right, here comes another one of our Friends of New Jersey Transit Heritage buses. Actually, no, it's, I take that back, Armin McFadden, it's General Vintage Coachworks, it's 1987 MCI MC9B in New Jersey Transit colors. It looks like our collection, but he did a beautiful, beautiful job restoring this to what we have now. And Armin, as always, a big supporter of bus shows and bus building. Thank you very much for joining us today. Armin just waiting for a break in traffic so that Armin can get out on the highway. Then we'll get the next bus down. Here it comes. First time we've had a ex-B-Line Orion 5 Suburban join us. They're starting to retire a lot of those. Somebody told me there's only like 10 of them left in service. That's fleet number 819. 2008 Orion 5 Suburban. Of course, they use those on the BX M4C and a couple other express routes that Westchester County B-Line operates. Hopefully you've got that all written down and memorized. There'll be a quiz later. Thank you very much for working with us today. Being part of our show. All right, got a couple of ex-SEPTA Philadelphia buses coming along right now. Junior Mason is at the wheel of this one, ex-SEPTA 5939, I believe. And it's a 2004 New Flyer D40LF.
Sorry. No.
I believe he had this one here last year. Not
AI.
I know they had one here last year. Ex-SEPTA 5939. Junior, thank you very much for joining us. Okay, Marcus Bowie. Marcus and Maurice Bowie are in the other 2004 New Flyer D40LF, ex-SEPTA 5731. It was formerly powered by a Detroit Diesel Series 50 EGR, repowered to a Cummins ISL 280 horsepower EPA 07 8.9L with a ZF 6HP 592C and man axles. Again, a quiz later. Hope you know, make your notes, all right? So, Marcus, thank you all very much for bringing that beautiful bus to us today. We enjoyed seeing you. Gonna pick one up. One more for the road, there you go. And right behind him, we have 2006 Orion 5. Eric Alvarenga owns that beauty. Some modification was made. He got the Washington Metro flashing lights on the roof. A couple of bikes on the bike rack to add to the atmosphere. And listen to those air brakes. Just means business. We got another Orion 5 Suburban coming along in just a second. Just have to wait for a break in traffic here. So meanwhile, Eric will entertain us with the sounds of air brakes. All right, this 2000 Orion 5 Suburban X PRTC Omni Ride, green and white, number 182, fully striped when purchased, has interior panels and some seats from his former bus XB Line 675. 182 is currently going into full customization. Frank Cardona is the owner of this beautiful bus. Again, he has the Washington Metro lights on the top. So he's looking for joining us today. And you Hey, we got a. Hey, Thomas Weiss and Company brought this beautiful Gillig Suburban to join us today. Going to North Tyrant via IKEA Boulevard. All right. Thank you all very much. We'll see you back here again next year. Yeah. Next, we have the 1991 MCI 102C3. Michael Powderly. First time we've seen that bus here at our show, but we appreciate him being here with us today. Beautiful bus to see. Thank you for joining us today. Actually, that was wrong. So that was out of order. That was another, it was an MC9. Apologies for that. Look what we have coming here. Michael Powderly, that's the MCI 102C3 coming up right here in front of us. That MCI conversion, also owned by Michael Powderly and Company. But this is an original Academy bus here. Fully restored and converted. This 1998 H341. Also owned by Michael Powderly. Yeah, the MC8 was in 1978. And the H341 is a 1998 Prevost H341. Same colors as MCI did this one by us. Original owner was Scenic Landlines. That bus too has been fully converted. So Michael Powderly and Company, thank you all very much for joining us today. Of course, they brought the little mini version of the MCI PL3. You got to see. You don't see too many H341s anymore. Nice air horn. Thank you. Next, we got a 2001 Gillig Lowfloor, ex-Red Rabbit Transit out of York, Pennsylvania. Terrell Betts at the wheel. That's his bus. Originally fleet number 321 for Rabbit Transit out in York, Pennsylvania. So thank you very much for joining us today. We'll see you this last year as well, and look forward to seeing you again. And of course, today's event, powered by Academy, our friends at Academy Bus. They're up and down the East Coast, and they brought one of their newer Mercedes Tour Riders to show us today. Of course, Academy, our big sponsor, along with New Jersey Transit today. So we thank our friends at Academy for their support of the event today. Give them a nice round of applause. There's fleet number 7515, Mercedes Tour Rider. And one of their commuter coaches coming along right behind. Of course, Academy does a lot of commuter work to and from Port Authority. Buses like the one we see coming down the hill here. 8952. Signed for Leonardo. This is your go-to in the Eagles. And is owned by New Jersey Transit, operated by Prevost. Academy. Coach USA Rockland lines 58305. D4505. You don't see too many of those out there anymore. It's nice to see this one today. It's a Coach USA Rockland bus lines. All right, gonna have some more buses now from the Friends of New Jersey Transit Heritage Collection coming your way as they start to make their way back home to Lakewood to be put to sleep for a little while. We take them out to exercise every so often, and they get to come out here today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all these beautiful buses. All right. So we have P340. Green and silver printed silver scheme. All right, we have another new look. This one is Suburban, transported New Jersey colors. .720B is the fleet number for that one. Public service signed from New York, Port Authority. I'm sure that bus made many trips in and out of Port Authority. Z546. diesel. Ooh. Who says it's bad for you? All right. PA 6106. The New Jersey Transit Custom Eagles. And that's part of another one of our mini buses in the Friends of New Jersey Transit Heritage Collection. And we have another Eagle coming down the hill here in just a second. As soon as we get clearance, get this bus out in front of us. And another Eagle behind that. 5531. MCIs in the collection. 7135. 2501 Baby RTS. One of my favorites in the collection. I don't think we ever saw that through the 156-hour Express. We did, it would have been a miracle. And now we got the 40-foot RTS 2625 that'll come up right behind it. Also signed for an Express. That's an old look in the blue and the white public service scheme. You know, just like at a wedding, one more! Here we go. This one sounds beautiful. Wait till you hear it. Which is up in Connecticut, but now we have it. And we restored it into the beautiful livery that you see now. For intercity lines. Oh, we got more coming here. There's one, two, at least three, four more coming. Keep here as long as we can. We got another beautiful public service emblem in the front, Transport of New Jersey logo on the side. 627. We're paying tribute to two different companies in one bus. Trailways Eagle, that is part of our collection as well. That's the original number that it ran for in Trailways. Service 48. $48,110. Time for Texarkana. As you know, last year we Had this bus donated by the family of the late Mike Sabia, who was a longtime member here with the Friends of New Jersey Transit Heritage Center. It was restored into Leisure Line colors because he worked there for quite a while. And that's proudly in our collection, up and running, 206. Mike Sabia is very proud, looking down on us, once again as always, as we're going to take very good care of his beauty. And of course, Exeter Camp 497, of course the camp bus lines wrapped up an incredible run earlier this year, joining the ranks of the Fallen Flags now, and the next time we get together next year. Thank you all very much. One more. They fooled me. On the flexibles here, 3778. 1596 Flexible Metro. I always love these buses. And for you New York City fans, XMTA New York City Bus 5227. One of the last RTSs to run in revenue service in the Big Apple. Yes, it's part of the Friends of New Jersey Transit Heritage Collection. We like buses from other states too.